What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, your boy's been gone for a minute. I know. I'm so sorry, but I had a lot going on. Comedy show and all that going on. It's been kind of hectic, but I'm back. I actually got an install, and I'm about to do a new mod. So check it out. So I looked up Paragon Performance, and I went and got an oil catch can. So basically what this is supposed to do is catch all the oil before it goes into your engine and fouls up your spark plugs and things like that. So you're supposed to check it periodically. They recommend every 2,000 to 3,000 miles that you check it. So I think what I'm gonna do is just basically check it whenever I do the oil change, right? So what's gonna happen is this can is basically gonna go in and sit here-ish, and then the lines route around to walk around. She got a big bottom on her. Anyway, the lines route around to here and here, and so basically these two lines come off. Yeah, those two lines come off. So I'm about to start that now, and then afterwards I may have something special to show you. All right, so let me set up and let's get started on this. All right, so first things first, we're going to install this this bracket that lines up right here on the driver's side of the car. Hopefully you can hear me. My neighbors are cutting their grass first thing this morning, and I don't cut grass. Not that I can't. I just don't, because my lower back and everything. Well, I would have to pregame with Motrin and Red Bull maybe, and I'm cool with that. Plus, there's snakes out here, and I'm from Philly. I don't do wildlife. Like, the only wildlife I know really is crackheads, and last I checked, there's none running around my neighborhood. So I'm not cutting grass. Anyway, this installs on the left side of the car. And I'm going to try and get this in here without dropping anything in this engine bay. That would suck. And it's going to take, so for the bigger screws, it's going to be this is a 4mm Allen head in, and then the smaller ones that I'll show you later, there'll be a 2.5. Wait, yeah, 2.5mm Allen head. Had to double check. Oh, and the nut is a 10mm. All right, now that that's in, the catch can is next. So it'll basically sit in like this. And then there's you can spin it, but that's, if you spin it the other way, that's for the hardtop convertible. So since this is the coupe, it's going to sit this way with the lines going around this way. And then you'll see later on that these lines actually line up to where they need to be. All right. So let's get that started. So I left it loose right now for a little bit while I get the lines and everything situated. All right, so I'm about to show that now. All right, so now to take these lines out. So it's going to be this one here and then this one down in here. And sometimes, from what I saw, if you disconnect this line here and maybe get it up out of the way, it'll be easier to access this one. But I'm going to try and get it without. Oh, whew. That was kind of tough, but it popped out of there. We got it. Now to fish it out. And now this one should come straight out. Come on, bro. Listen, line, this is no longer your home. You must go. You're evicted. Okay? This is no longer your home. Let go. Don't make me get my other hand in here. That's it. All right. All right. You don't want to pay. You don't want to play nice. I'm going to have to get my other hand in here. All right. I got to sit you guys down because me and this guy right here, we got to have a little talk. All right. We'll be back. All right. So after having our conversation with this guy, he finally understood the fact that, he had to go. So he's gone. All right. So this first line is going to be the easiest to install. It just goes right in and it clicks in. The second one can be routed around and through. Let me put this bridge back. Excuse the hands. Oh my gosh. There we go. Put that back in there. Now the second one is going to be routed back around, basically where the first one came through. I'm going to fish it. I think I'm going to fish it up and under like the first one. There we go. And notice I'm doing all of this with one hand. It's kind of crazy, but the second one will go here. as I can get it to feed in and on correctly. And I actually may have to take the bigger hose out. I may have to take this other one out. Yeah, I may have to take that one out and kind of move it out of the way first to get that last one fed in, because as you can see, the nozzle sits kind of, whoa, what's up with my system? What's up with my system here? I'm using a new gimbal. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. All right. So this port right here is actually under this line. I don't know if I can zoom in. There we go. So this port right here is under this line. So I may have to take the bigger line out just so I can fish this last one in. And then we'll tighten everything up and we should be good to go. So give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. So there we have it. Everything's in. Your first line, your second line down in here, and then I did have to take this one off and then reinstall it. Took me a couple seconds, but that's everything. All right. So now we just need to tighten up our catch can and we're good to go back here. This gimbal is not giving me what I need. Jeez. All right, we're giving new technology a chance to work. Giving it a chance to work. All right, let's get set up. All right. Here we go. Done deal. Catch cans installed. Lines are connected. That's it. That's done. It didn't take very much time. The hardest part was just trying to pop those connectors off correctly. And I mean, honestly, the whole thing will take probably about a good 30 minutes. You don't have to disconnect the battery or anything. So catch cans installed. Good to go. Now to pull this thing out and get her washed. Yeah, it's time to get her washed. Oh, the surprise I have for you guys. So, all right, the beast. It's my Ford Raptor. Ford F-150 Raptor. I needed a truck. I have a house. I need a truck. So, didn't pay much for it. Like I said, it's just something to drive A to B. So I'm not putting miles on my. So I'm not putting miles on the Corvette. So I got a truck. I love it. I'm happy. Bought it used. It's just something to get back and forth to work in, and maybe tool around town. So I'm not putting hella miles on my Corvette, but feels good to be sitting up high again. I love this thing. I love this thing. I had to put that gimbal down. All right. It's a DJI gimbal, and I'm still kind of like learning how to use it. I had one before. I don't know what happened, but the surprise I have for you guys. So, you know, I had the Jaguar F-Pace, and I was like, man, this thing is cool. So it's great. I love it, but I had to sell it. And the reason why I had to sell it is because it just kept giving me a lot of problems. After about, I want to say about 3 years of ownership, it started giving me a problem. So at this point, honestly, I don't think I'll ever buy another Land Rover or Jaguar product. I had a Range Rover Sport, and it was fine and good for, like I said, about the first couple years. And then after that, it was in the garage or in the shop more than in my garage. So I had to buy something else to drive around in, so I'm not driving this Corvette every single day. As much as I love to, I don't want to rack up a bunch of miles on it. So yeah, the Raptor. I like it. I think I found the names for the vehicles. Beauty and the Beast. I like it. Let me know what you think. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm about to pull the Beauty out. Give her a bath, wash her, give her some TLC because it's been a minute. And then maybe go out and cruise for a bit. It's a beautiful day out. We got a lot of parades going on, but I'll probably cruise for a little bit because my grandson's birthday party is today. So I'm going to spend some QT with my young fella. All right. Y'all take it easy out there. And that's all for today. Check you later. Peace.